Football city.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and you?
My name's Brandon Radcliffe. Born in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Bronco.
Yeah. Raised in Atlanta most of my life. So.
Okay. Now, when I met you all, tell my listening audience, what is it that you all do in the music industry, and how did you get involved?
Really, what we do, we're on the production side of things, as far as getting in with artists, to make tracks. We see the project all the way through.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All the way to the end result, which y'all hear on CDs or on the radio.
Now, our listening audience might not know some of this new terminology, tracks, but they still on albums. We still talking albums with my folks that's listening. So explain to them a little bit more in depth, tracks and how what are you all doing over there? Now, do you all play instruments at all?
Well, we play well enough. I think Nard play drums. Yeah, I started out playing in church, actually.
Okay.
My father, he's actually a minister in the Episcopal Church.
Okay.
So he started me out when I was probably in the 3rd grade playing alto saxophone. And it's like music's been my life, you know what I'm saying, since birth, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he's been through music for a long time. We actually hooked up through going to school together. Right after high school, we both went to engineering school.
So you all this is not just a hobby. It's not just a hobby. Okay, so many kids, and I'm looking at you all as kids, because I mentioned yesterday, you remind me of my children that I work at. How old are you?
I'm 23. I'm 23 also.
Okay. And this career, then, the music production thing that you all are doing, you went to school for this. So what kind of encouraging words would you have for parents who have young people who sit up in the room all night making tracks? What kind of encouragement? Because kids have been out all summer, but school's getting to come back in, and I know my little nephew, he spends his entire time in the crib upstairs making beats. That's all he does.
I would have to say, definitely stay at it and please get some knowledge behind your craft, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people that's out there that do exactly what we do, you know what I'm saying, or have dreams of doing what we do, but it's the fact that not having the right outlets or knowing the right people or, you know what I'm saying, the right relationships. So, going to school is one avenue of going about it, you know what I'm saying, to help yourself in that aspect, but definitely take another step as far as leaving that room.
Now tell our listening audience about, and if you want to call in 448-922-2703, 448-922-2703, what's this about this foundation of what you all are talking about doing something for some kids, man?
Well, basically, okay.
You all haven't come up with a name for it yet?
No, we haven't come up with a name for it yet, but, I grew up in Jack and Jill.
Okay.
And most of, you know what I'm saying, the whole, let's say, what's the word, the momentum behind Jack and Jill is community service. Okay. You know what I'm saying, and becoming leaders in the black community. And the way that I was raised on that, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to take it from learning about it to putting my own company together, you know what I'm saying? Like, both of us, we both sit down, you know what I'm saying, we both came with the knowledge of doing it, you know what I'm saying, speaking to you, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's always been something that we want to do for a long time to help, you know what I'm saying, to help the kids, because we've been doing that all our life, you know what I'm saying, like, everybody that's around us, it doesn't matter if you are older than us, if you're younger than us, black or white, it don't matter. Like, we try to teach every person or learn from somebody and figure out, you know what I'm saying, how we can help them get to the next level.
These young brothers got wisdom. I'm really appreciative. My listening audience, when I'm not getting calls, they're listening. Because, look, a lot of people, I wish we were on TV, because when you all walked in the studio, the immediate reaction of everybody in the studio was, hey, well, they getting ready to rob? If you remember when we came in, they were looking at you all like you all were thugs. And you all some intelligent brothers with good jobs, good careers, and just trying to give back. We got to stop being afraid of our young brothers. We got to stop looking at them for what you see. Man, forget that. That's all right if you got his dreads on and his hat backwards. It's all good.
Well, at the end of the day, it's like we have a job that we have to handle. So whatever we need to do to, you know what I'm saying, get the job done, that's what we do. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we try to stay positive, you know what I'm saying, keep grinding and you know what I'm saying, this is our job. This is what we do.
When we come back,
I was just, you know, telling them that I remember my father actually taking me to a lock-in for the same program that he's talking about, and you know, he took us to the Braves game, and
was that hard on y'all?
We went to the Braves game for free, and I remember we had it was a lock-in, and everybody wanted to play around, and they made everybody go to bed, and I was like, man, like, I thought it was gonna be more fun and educational, but it was. I mean, I got a lot of education out of it.
Yeah, shout. Music Talk 1380, WAOK 619. 19 minutes after the hour, 6 o'clock. Don't turn that on yet. Give me some more of that. You hear this? This is what these young brothers are doing with their time. This is what they're doing with their talents. Is this one of the $1 million hits that he's had?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, this is one of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know him like I should. You know what I'm saying? I feel embarrassed because hanging around you guys in the studio and people walk in, I'm like, I don't know who that is, you know? But this is the stuff that you all do. You can bear that down. How did you all get involved with Grand Hustle? I mean, Grand Hustle is it. When you talk about music companies that are hot right now and in the news, how did you all get involved?
Well, we really, like you told you earlier, we went to school for the engineering, and after we completed the program, Nard came, got opportunity to engineer that first.
Right.
As far as
and I mean, because some parents are probably listening who got some young people who you all are 21, some kids who are just finishing high school. Decide, do you suggest they follow that path that you took to go into the engineering? Was it easy to get a job? Did they give you some referrals to go out to? Did they see you to Grand Hustle?
Well, I mean, everybody's path is gonna be different.